Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Diddley Squat Farm here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, CWATTYESO. We are continuing with our weed spraying exercise at the moment. We've still got carrots being harvested over on the map, and as you can see in the distance maybe, I have my seeder out doing oilseed radish on the field where we recently harvested corn. So, busy day. I've also started the sunflower harvest. I've done a headland of the field, but realised I'm kind of snookered without my trailer, which is currently tied up obviously with the carrot harvester. So hence why I'm doing some weed spraying, and then once we've done this, it'll be a case of empty the machine out and get ready to put some fertiliser in it and go around and do all the fields again with fertiliser then, and then they're ready for well, ready until harvest time next year on the map. Now I did get notified, someone did tell me, was it last night? Might have been last night, or it might have been Friday night. Someone told me exactly how many more videos there will be of this map, of this series, before FS25 releases. Which is a little bit of a shame, because it's not that many apparently. I don't know whether they said it was 12 or 14 videos between now and the launch of FS25, which is not a very long time. I feel like I started playing this map a little bit too late, ladies and gents. I feel like now I'm like, I started on this map and started this series too late in the FS22 lifespan. I really hope this map gets converted over to FS25 quite quickly by the mod author. Hope the mod author, if you're out there, if you're watching and listening, I hope you're going to bring this map to FS25 very quickly, because I would love to carry on playing on this map in the new farm sim game. I really would. I don't think I have to do weeds on that field, because that is going to be cultivated. I've got all these ones to do, look. Jeepers. However, should be a little bit easier with my new dry walling. And the cows remind me, as they keep doing every time I drive past them, that I still need to go and get them moved into, get some of them moved into their other field. I can't remember if we've got two different types of cows, haven't we? We've got brown Swiss, they're both used for dairy farming, right? Okay, so they probably want to stay where they are. However, we are getting quite full of milk. I can sort that issue out. That's not a problem, the milk. I can use another one of those fancy little animal boxy things. The automatic shipping of animal products. I think I've got that installed somewhere. Have I? Is it under production? No, I always thought it was under animals. Got wool shipping. I've got egg shipping. Got honey shipping. There it is. It's because it's not a box. It's one of these. Now what I could do with this, effectively, rotate it round. Maybe drop it in this back corner as well somewhere. I can tip the stuff into there, my milk, and have it like distributed to wherever it needs distributing to, or sell it if I've got too much for productions. But I would like to get some cows into that other pasture that we've got. So maybe I might get some beef cows. You know, some of the non-milk producing variety. Let them live out there and live off the land, sort of thing. But anyway, back to tasks in hand at the minute. Obviously, a lot easier now. There is no walls. I'll definitely be getting into that field. Let me just straighten her up. That wall's a bit high for my sprayer. So I need to keep it away from the wall. This field done, swing around, do the next one. Oh, I mean, it's pretty awesome. Awesome technology, this. Weed spraying. Right. I guess it's time for me to go a little bit further into the future and bring you guys back in a moment when all of this stuff is done. So I'll see you in a few moments, ladies and gents. Okay, ladies and gents, I think we've got the oilseed radish down on this field. So the field that previously had the corn on should be completely sown with oilseed radish. Yeah, not missed any bits. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. I've got the weed spraying done. I say I've got it done. I forgot about one field, so I'm going to have to go back and do that later on. At a later date. It's a bit late now because I've already switched the sprayer over to fertiliser. And I've got fertiliser ready to go. But I'm not going to do that today because I think you've seen enough spraying for the moment. So we're just going to whiz this back to the farm quick. Because what I'm thinking, it may be an idea to get that little trailer hooked up so I can start doing the sunflower, continue with the sunflower harvest. So yeah, I might grab the little tippy trailer. Take that for a spin. Because I've still, unfortunately, got the potatoes harvesting. It's taking ages to do that field. There's so many potatoes on that field. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take this over. I'm going to do sunflowers in this one. I think. Sunflowers is not a typically high yielding crop anyway, so I should be able to get most of it into this trailer. But yeah, if I whiz down here quick. I mean, I will go and check on the carrot harvester in a minute. I think I still, because I think I still have one field to do on carrots. Yeah, I've still got to come down here yet and do that field. So we're not finished with the carrot harvester. As you can see, I've done a little bit of headland stuff on this field. I'm actually still quite. I'm not even. I'm only just over half full at the minute. I must have stopped when it was raining. But yeah, here we go. Sunflower harvest. getting cloudy. Or it's got cloudy. It's got a little bit dark to me. I'm going to put some headlights on, just to help. But yeah, everything's ticking along nicely. We're getting the farm prepped quite well for the coming year, and hopefully giving Jeremy and Caleb and Charlie and Lisa and everyone else at Diddley Scott Farm a much better platform to work on next year by giving these fields the precision farming treatment that has sadly been lacking. You see how slow it is to fill up this machine. Doing sunflowers. %. Although to be fair, it is October, so at 4:15 I do expect it to start getting dark now on the map. We should be expecting it to get dark on the map. It's typically dark now at around about 7 o'clock in the UK. it's dark, fully dark. And obviously when we put the clocks back in a week's time, at the end of the month, it'll then start getting really dark very early in the evenings. By 4 o'clock you'll be needing lights on. Yeah, the little class harvester keeps ticking along. We've put a lot of hours on it so far. Ten full operating hours. Real life operating hours, that is. Me sitting here holding the button operating hours. Now, carrots are being delivered to the farm restaurant, ladies and gents. There goes the Lambo. He's delivered another load of carrots for us. Right, I will go get the trailer and empty him. We got 0 nitrogen on this field. That's bad. That's terrible. But if we go and have a look at precision farming, right? We look at the pH. pH values are decent. Okay. We look at nitrogen now. There's some fields that I've sprayed as I've worked my way back to this field here, which will be the next one to get sprayed. So nitrogen's not bad. Environmental score's now up at 60, ladies and gents. So it's creeping up nicely from where we started out, which was about 34%. I've already doubled it in the short time that I've been on the map. Already doubled it, which is good news. I mean, that's trailer pretty much full. We will need to decide where we're going to go and empty that shortly. However, what I would like to do now is get this guy started off again. Let him carry on. Right, where's our... Here's Mr. Potatoes, or Mr. Carrots. I have got a bit of tidying up to do on this field, admittedly. He's missed a few little strips here and there, hasn't he? Not quite sure why. Not really a lot of rhyme or reason to it. Corners I can understand because of how I programmed the course. I did a very poor job of programming. It's pretty nice. And I think there's a little bit just inside this corner here, look. There we go. Fold that up. Right then. Might as well head to the farm restaurant myself before heading down to that bottom field where I will get the rest of the final bit of carrot harvesting done. I mean, the restaurant must love this. You can't get any fresher carrots. Literally straight from the field to the plate. You can't call that. That's fucking fantastic service we offer the visitors to Diddley Squat. Get round here without smashing into any of Joe Public's cars, we'll be happy. £16,000. Take that. Another fine bit of harvesting completed. Another field for me to have to go and radish, I'm guessing. And down the road then to the final field. We're not going in there today. We are carrying all the way down the road. Into I think it's this field. Yes. Just drive straight in. And we'll get the carrots harvested. Like I say, I've got the sunflowers to finish off and do. And then we've got to go around and do all the soybeans. So, next episode, ladies and gents, we will be doing soybean harvesting. And then that should be, give or take, nearly all the harvesting done for this year. There might just be some more corn and sunflowers to do in November. But we should be then at sort of the end of the harvest. Most of next year's crops will be in the ground. There'll obviously just be some fields that we can't seed and plant or do anything on until the spring. And then I guess over winter, when there isn't a lot to do then field wise, it will be a case of me then maybe getting into the woods, doing a bit of logging. Might as well. We're coming to the end of Farm Sim 22, so I might as well start doing my first ever bit of logging in the game. Now we're at the end of end of its life. I've managed to resist doing logging and put off doing logging for 3 years. So perhaps now is the time, ladies and gents. I finally bite the bullet and put myself through all the torture and hassle of trying to chop down trees and stuff. Just to make a bit of money over the winter, keep things ticking over. Right then, ladies and gents, I have finished running around for the time being, so I will see you all in the next episode of the series, which should just be in a couple of days' time. Thank you for watching the video, thank you for watching and supporting the series. Take care of yourselves, ladies and gents, stay safe, and goodbye.